Playing on 1080p. You can also play 720p if you like to. Display mode borderless. Frame rate cap I can make it to like 60. Distance off. Motion blur. I hate it, so no motion blur. Over here, so this one is by default is 66. I guess I'm gonna make it to 33 frame generation. I guess I can turn it off this, turn it off this. Graphics settings. I'm gonna go with the medium settings. And the reason this is a low-end GPU, because if I go to my task manager and this is my GPU, although it's at RTX 3060, it actually has 6 gigabytes of VRAM, so it's pretty much compared to 1650, GTX 1650 or 2060 or whatever. It has like 6 gigabytes of VRAM, so that's all I want to say. I only do this when you're online. If you're offline, it won't work. So yeah, now you can go to offline. And now you're gonna go find where is your game is. So you look at your game folder. So this is where my game is. And you're gonna right click and go to properties, go to compatibility mode, and over here check mark this, run this program as an administrator. Also disable full screen optimization if you like, but yeah. And then click apply and OK. And you can try double click and open the program from here, or you can use the Steam. So that's one way to do it. Let's talk about your computer CPU. What are you gonna do about it? So yeah. Alright guys, so once you've done all that in Steam, you're gonna right click and go to NVIDIA control panel. So this is specifically for NVIDIA GPU users, and I'll show you for AMD users just a second. So once you come here, you're gonna go to these manage 3D settings. Sorry, you're gonna go to this configure surrounding PHYOSX settings. And over here, you can see this PHYOSX is pointing out to your GPU, right? So this is my GPU, which is 4080 Super. This one's just by default. And yeah, just make sure to choose your GPU, not your CPU, because if it's choose your processor, then game will crash because processor is less, because this is the game is depends on your GPU. So that's for the NVIDIA users. And for AMD users, I'm just gonna read a notepad. Go to the switchable graphics settings where you assign the profiles. Again, I don't know where that is. And then search for Blackmyth Wukong client.exe and assign the power saving profile, not high performance. Then try launch the game. So that'll do it. And again, for NVIDIA users, go to your GeForce Experience, come to this drivers, and over here make sure you're using the latest version. Same for AMD users, make sure you're using the latest version. And for Intel Arc users, let's see what can I do, because I have Intel integrated graphics card as well. So let's go to my display adapters. So for example, this is your Intel, and right click and click update driver if there is any drivers up to date. For me, I'm using the GPU mainly, so I don't need to worry about my integrated graphics card, but that's all you have to do. So those are the fixes. I'll show you another one just a second. Alright, again, right click, go to NVIDIA control panel, and over here you can see this power management mode, prefer maximum performance, and hit apply, and that'll do it. and make sure your Windows, or if you're using Mac, is up to date. And you can do this by go to Windows Update and go to check for update. Make sure you are up to date, because if there's a Windows problem, you have to update Windows. So yeah, make sure Windows are up to date. Update your graphics drivers, and that's all you have to do.